The delay that the demonic narcissists are trying to have on you is a part of God's final design. Look me in the eye when I say this. The delay the demonic narcissists try to put on you every single day is a part of God's final design. Think about it. So look, you're doing something for yourself. You're being your authentic self. You have beaten the demons inside of your body. You have beat the internal demons that you're facing every day. And you know who don't like that, right? The demonic narcissists, the devils. But you know who loves that, right? God, Jesus Christ himself. Demonic narcissists think that the delay they have on you, them putting you in delay, them doing something to you, is going to stop you from reaching your destiny. However, it's a part of your destiny. See, because the demonic narcissists think they are stopping you. However, God is testing you. He's trying to see if you're going to pick him or you're going to pick the devil. If you're going to believe that lie or you're going to believe what God is trying to do to you. Spiritual warfare, y'all. This is nothing to be played with. It's not a coincidence that when you're doing something so important that the devil is trying to mess it up, that you're recording a video, it deletes for no reason. You're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing this, you're doing that. There's no coincidence. However, the only thing that you need to know is that God is on your side. Because the devils can't stop anything. You know, I was gonna do something tonight, right? I was planning to drop my music with a product, and TikTok had banned my main account, saying they're like irrelevant product information, and they gave me like a bad score, and now I can't promote product on my other account. But this is God saying, like, I told God was like, you know, let it be. You feel me? Let it be, because now I'm making this video and telling you what it is. Because look, they want to cause delay in your life. They want to cause delay in your life. That's what the devil's trying to do. But it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Because you picking God now over anything. You a warrior. You here. You're here. You are here. Yeah, you're not scared of no fucking demons. Bring it on. Bring it on, demonic narcissist. Bring it on. Bring it on. They can't. Because they know you walk with God. You are the light. You are the light, bro. So think about it. Why every time you're focused on the most important thing, there's always a problem? You're not doing nothing wrong. You being your authentic self. You're trying to do something for your business. Oh, all these problems start coming up. You get banned. All this nonsense. But just know. Because look, I'm going to give you an analogy. So as soon as I was going to go post my video of my product and do the thing I was supposed to do, I got banned, right? In the midst of my emotions, I started thinking about porn. Porn came into my mind. All these sexual thoughts came into my mind. And it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. I'm like, I already know what you're doing, bro. I know what you're doing. So you're not gonna... I know what you're doing. And then he just fled. Resist the devil and he will flee from you. See, that's God, bro. That is God, bro. That is God. God is trying to test you. And that's the thing. That's why you can't get caught up in those emotions. See, and this is like, you feel me? This is a lesson too. You feel me? Sometimes I record videos on TikTok, guys saying, okay, now it's time to just go to your normal phone and do other stuff. And like, see, it's always a test. However, the devil wants you to look at your emotions and act on them and get mad and get angry so you can result in bad things. You are the light in this world, bro. You have the discernment. You have beat what the devil was trying to have and do over you for so long. But just know you are almost at the end of the tunnel in a good way. everything you ever wanted will be right at your doorstep. Because there's nothing to worry about when you have God on your side. When you're choosing God now, there's nothing to worry about. Irrelevant product information, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. See these demonic narcissists over at TikTok. Don't take this personal TikTok, but they want me to be in front of the camera like, hey, here, get this shirt. No one likes those type of ads, bro. Every time you go on YouTube, you see ads. It's ads of just not, they're forcing something in your face. The ads that do the best are the ones that don't even talk about the product. Because that's the thing. You shouldn't have to force somebody to promote. People are tired of that. People like when you just show your product and it's a good product and like, oh, what is that? Whenever someone doesn't talk about the product, I want the product more. But whenever it's like, here, I don't want it. So, I don't know. Irrelevant product information really doesn't make any sense. You feel me? So, I don't know. TikTok is just doing the TikTok shit. However, don't take the personal TikTok. You know, I know you guys like being mad at people, but it's really not about... I'm just telling y'all what it is. Like, you know, but this is not me trying to outshine y'all. I know y'all the master. However, it's like, think about it. Like, what is irrelevant? Like, it doesn't really make any sense. It's like, how is it irrelevant product information if the product is showing? The product is showing. It's not irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. However, but look, that confusion is not going to get me down. It's a part of God's plan. And yeah, just don't react emotional. Literally, I had to take another video. Look, guys, I just did a whole 8-minute video, me talking, but I'm doing it again. Because look, I'm not going to let it stop me. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it is, bro. But I love y'all. The delay is a part of the design. The delay the demonic narcissists are trying to have on you is a part of your final plan. Of God's plan for you. Amen. I love you.